What up, guys? Cameron from Team Wicked. We just had a PS5
Bullshit ass conditions.
SP and 6 transaction rollbacks sneak peek tournament. Winner got the PS5. We played 5 rounds of Swiss, and then we cut the top 8.
Cool.
And I won today with Voiceless Voice.
Voiceless Voice.
I only lost to fucking Brandit because of Gimme Puppet.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, my hand was crushed. Because if he doesn't give me Puppet, I just win. And game 3, he drew the trap. Other than that, the deck performed amazing.
And you were my only loss in top 8.
Yes, I was going to play Lab, but then I was like, you know what, fuck it. We're going to play a helmet deck and make people break the board. And there are a lot of, like, 2-card combos. If you open up Diviner specifically, you actually play around Droll, so the Droll actually doesn't fucking matter. There are hands where Droll does cook you, but Diviner or Low by itself still plays out of that shit. So the deck was perfect. There are a couple changes I would make though. But for the rituals, we played 2 of these, 2 Cerebus, and this.
Call out the new cards, just tell them what they do.
So this goes to 41 if Low is in the grave or on the field. It's also Omni-Negate, and it searches damn near any card in your deck. It does only search a voiceless monster, so don't let people search voiceless cards. Search a voiceless monster or like one of these. This is pretty good. This is actually how you beat like the Rescue Ace matchup. Anything that really targets. I think this is actually pretty good at going into Snake Eyes too. Like if you grab this, because then they can't Princess kill your shit. And then this, you can play this against Snake Eyes too. You can play these against you play these against Snake Eyes too. So this actually negates like Witch, and then it banishes it, which really comes up. I think you start banishing Link Karibo, to be honest, because that stops I think the dark play a little bit. So Witch, Link Karibo, this negates spells and then it goes back. If they don't kill you, it adds back and it adds a ritual, and it's a time card. It deals 300 every time they go into the extra deck. If you basically, this deck is like protect the towers. So you protect like one of these. Most of the time is this. Like 90% of the time is this.
Yeah, this goes to 41, right?
Those are 41 if Low's in the grave or on the field.
Cool.
And then for engine cards, we played the 3 Low and 3 Diviner. That's how you play around Droll. If you open this and like a searcher, just use the searcher first. And then this sets any of the voiceless voice cards, so they can't ash this actually. It's really good. Sets the trap.
It activates them, right? On the field?
No, it just sets it.
No? Oh, it sets
it. I don't think it activates it.
No,
it places.
Places. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now setting it sets something.
So you can like set the trap. I mean, you can activate the trap or you can activate barrier. But this and then a searcher, you still do full combo through Droll. It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yeah. 3 of this. This was getting ashed all day and it didn't fucking matter because it's still ritual summons. So this, you dump a ritual spell to the grave, you dump this to, and then it adds any of the
so you discard
the
this?
Rituals, the warrior, or the dragon. Yeah. Okay. And then you can banish it as cost, so they can't bell it. And then ritual summon from your hand using materials. So I play Fenrir. So Fenrir you can actually distribute the Fenrir for this. This one doesn't lock you in the lights like the ritual one does.
Cool.
But yeah, this card was pretty good. This was the MVP all day. This card's the stones, dude. Like,
this is a 1-up.
Yeah, so anytime they activate a card, period, it's going to bounce back as cost, and then it summons one of these, ignoring the summon conditions.
And then you summon
crazy.
This
from
your hand by...
You banish 2, so you put back 2 spells either from your hand or the grave.
Or field, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you use the, you have to use a ritual. Okay. And then, but yeah, that's it. This card's pretty good. So
this is what you send off of
Diviner.
Diviner? Okay.
Yeah, this card's pretty good. It tributes a fairy as a cost, as a quick play. So even if they have like Impermanent Veiler, you just tribute it real quick, and then you'll get the Diviner effect. Diviner summon Low summon Barrier. You still haven't got Drolled Barrier for Depends on really your hand, really. You can either barrier or you can grab the trap. If you have another ritual in hand, it's probably smarter to grab the trap because the trap can summon this can summon this, and it's the same board all over again.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hand traps. I played 9, so it was 3 Ash, 3 Nib, and then I played 3 Imperm. These actually weren't in my deck until like 6 o'clock in the morning. These right here, these were Bells. And I was like, if there's a lot of Rescue Ace here, that means Bell's not that good and Imperm's a little bit better. Yeah. So it was pretty good.
Pretty good.
And then I played 2 Fenrirs for board breakers. It's a 7.
Yeah. So it meets the
Pretty
cost.
good, yeah, pretty good. So
Gotcha.
this card was cracked all fucking day.
Pre-prep.
Yeah, this card's so good. Like this card can add Cerebus too. Not a lot of people know that because that ritual card includes Cerebus.
Yep.
So 3 pots, 3 barrier. This is what makes them towers.
That's a search spell, right? Continue spell? Okay.
2 of these. So this is how you like grind really well. If they get rid of the ritual,
That's
it'll
the ritual
actually
spell.
yeah, it'll actually banish it and it'll summon either boom or boom. It'll keep summoning them. So even if you get like super poly, if you have this, just leave the board the way it is. And even if they super poly, you can remake the board just because of this. If you don't have this, it's okay. But and then I played 2 super poly, and the trap.
Now, what's the trap, dude?
So the trap.
So it's Radiance of the Voiceless Voice?
Yeah, so the trap shuffles back a light ritual, and then it can either add or it can special summon a voiceless voice. And I was just special summoning Cerebus, to be honest. So like when I was playing against, when I was playing against, when I was playing, no, not that effect, the second effect. When I was playing against Nate, he drove me, and I played this. This summoned back, this summoned Cerebus, and he was like, "You're under draw." I was like, "No, it's just special summons."
Nice.
And then
What's the pop effect on?
Yeah, so the pop effect, so if you have rituals on the board, it targets the amount of rituals that you have up to the amount of cards your opponent controls. You destroy as many as possible. So I believe it'll still, like, even if you try and dodge this card, it'll still resolve and pop the rest.
Right.
But it has to destroy itself. So the one change that I would probably make until the next set is to play like a second one of these. Because it comes up. But the next set, you get the spell that actually recycles from Banish or from Grave a Voiceless Voice card. Which is pretty damn good.
Nice.
That's the main deck.
It's 40?
I think 41 actually.
41, okay.
Yeah. So Link 1s, I play Link Karibo, Anima. These come up. SP. It's the best card in the extra deck. Dynamondo. For sure, going into next week, we're playing 2 of this.
Okay.
That card comes up way too much. Underworld Goddess is how I beat Pearly today. This is pretty good. And then Super Poly targets, Mud Dragon, Draco Quest, Guilty. This card's crazy.
Yes. Holy crap. Yeah.
I hit Taylor with one of these.
Yeah.
Earth Golem and Garura. Those are all good.
All of them, yeah.
And then other options to send off Diviner if you do open up.
Makes sense.
They're decent. I didn't send this all day, and sometimes you send this, but your hands, the deck works so well, you probably don't even need to send this. Chaos Angel for utility. I did play a Zeus. I don't know why I played it. Won't be playing it again. That will be the second Dynamondo.
Man, how do you send that?
Dude, I don't no, because it's funny. So I had was it Recital Starling or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Or Leerless? Yeah, I had that in the deck and Downer and took those out and forgot to take this out.
So don't play this card.
Yeah, I just play with it. And then hit one of these. Damn it, Jay. Yeah, and then the side deck, guys.
Side.
All right, don't give me no shit, y'all. You know I play 2 ups, 2 Phantasme, 2 Bell,
Nigga.
2 Soul Release,
Oh, you and your 2.
2 Cosmic, Duster, 2 Summon Limit, 2 DDG, and 2 Evenly.
Type shit.
So the theory is, if you're playing the 3 pots and the Phantasmes into like Snake Eyes, Rescue Ace, or the Fire King, you have 5 ways to dig a little bit deeper, and just to see one of these. I hate it. So, I mean, yeah. This was pretty good against Taylor. I just had a follow-up.
Yeah.
If I had follow-up, like, it would have been... It probably might have been game, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. This was really good going first. So was this.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think a lot of people expected this in this deck, but if you just play Protect the Towers on a second summon, flip it. Fucking scoop. Other than that, side deck was pretty good. Event was ran really well. That's it.
Cool, cool. Thanks.
Say what?